Mwariki-Rhonda, starting from myself. My name's Engineer John Titkole, the resident engineer of this project.
My name is Amesi from the office of the MP, area MP, Mwariki Arama.
Johannes Kemoi, Urban Roads Development.
Moses Yuriot, contractor, smooth engineering.
Timothy Nyamboi, project engineer and chair CIT.
Koech, representing Honorable Arama.
Constantine Drono, the admin.
Joseph Sipoi, finance team representative.
Isaac Kerry, project surveyor.
Robert Chepkon, site surveyor.
Thank you. So next is that I'm just going to give a brief and maybe go to the agenda of the day. So basically the reason why we're here is that the contractor had given a notice for substantial inspection on 1st of July. So basically, let's just go through the agenda. I've given out a copy, whereby after me giving the brief of the project, we are going to do a site observation or site inspection, and then after that, so the site inspection will be brief. It's just for us to drive through and just appreciate what the contractor has done. Yes. So critical points, like now for the section that you are in this project, there is some sections, it's an hybrid, rehabilitation stroke reconstruction. So where there is rehabilitation, at some points we have done some reconstruction which are very key, especially where the low points, whereby in the past there has been some flooding, like Baringo Road and Mwariki Secondary. So on those sections we are going to make a stopover and maybe have some observation and also appreciate what the work that has been done. So, and then for the development, for the construction project, so we are also going to go through and maybe, like the key one is the Kanja, Bemembili and the Viatu Masonic. So maybe those are the ones maybe you are likely to have a walk, at least to appreciate the work that the contractors have done. And then after that, we are going to, so to be brief, maybe like a 30 minutes drive, and then we are going to have a tabletop meeting at the showground, the venue that we have selected. And then from there, we are going out to check on the matters arising from the site inspection. So meanwhile, while we shall be driving through, we shall be noting maybe some observations. And then in the tabletop meeting, we are going to have a joint with the engineers and the contractors report. Then contractors request, plenary session, engineers remarks, and then CIT, of course the CIT remarks from the chair, and then closing. So we are expecting that we shall be through by our meeting by 1. So let's say by between 12:30 and 1. So I'll just go straight to the brief of the project. You can just check on the report. On page 1. So basically I'll just go straight to page 2, that is project component. Starting from the location, so the roads that we are supposed to be updated or updated standard is totally 6 kilometers. The project components is we are supposed to do a 6-meter carriageway. Busways where applicable, 1.5 meter wide footpaths, U-drains on both sides of the drain, road furniture, and the location of services. The socio-economic benefits, maybe there are many. So from there are a lot, especially initially this place is. The reason why we have constructed this road is to provide accessibility and connectivity. It used to be a challenge in the past, but the benefits are many. We go to page 3, the project roads. the road that we have done is the Baringo section of 10, that's starting here, going down. That is the section we are doing rehabilitation, but there is a section down there of around 240 that we have done some construction. There is the Baringo section, sewage Pondamali, Game Road. That's the one when Baringo section stops or ends. That's where Baringo sewage Pondamali Road begins. It's around 1.27. But we have a section of Mwariki that we did some reconstruction. We do have the top 10 road, sewage link road. This is the one from here going down. We also did some rehabilitation. And then now we have the new construction, that is part measure, which is 0.22. Pemembili sewage link road, reconstruction of 0.88 kilometers. Eldoret Molo roads, it's around 0.45 approximate. Then there is the Viatu Masonic link, it's equal up due. It's totaling 840, that is the first link A is around 0.55. Link B 180 meters and link C 1.2. And then also there was a section that we did some emergency works next to the former MP's office. It was very critical. They had some defects, very serious ones, but we had to attend to that. That is from Kilani's Olen checkpoint. It's around 1.2. So basically that is all. So maybe I'm seeing there's a new team. So you're saying this is the drain. We did a lining to connect the Aboju mahali kuna tuk is also part of one of our road. Ni kwa hiyo list yetu inaitwa part measure. So the reason why tumeraise hapa is the issue also of the flooding. Hapa ni Mwariki Secondary, which is tumekuwa mentioned in our project. Na hata hapa we have to ensure that the footpaths are available because it is a day school.
Because of this.
Naiko na wanafunzi wengi, it's around maybe
around 650.
So you can imagine the kind of human traffic when maybe you can. So that was the we had to do it to raise it to ensure that the section is free flowing. So basically, I think you have solved the issue of the train. So maybe they are now requesting, the locals are requesting that we do for them downstream, but it's not possible.
Similar.
Yes, you know, they are saying now you have sorted out this problem, you have transferred the problem downstream. So maybe I'm missing,
because initially engineer kitambo ufanye hii kazi ikinyesha hii watoto hii hapa haikuwa inapitika either wasunguke the other way round. This was a local zone. So maybe in future kama pesa itapatikana we need to do something similar hapo, ndio tusiwe tumetransfer this problem from here tukaipeleka huko chini. Even region you cannot, you know, if there's small money you can just do that to hiyo yani hapo tu kidogo. Can be done also if there's money can do it. Only the short part to reduce for now. Instead of waiting for another major project.
Yes. So I think so in these two roads, that is Baringo section top 10, ni ile tumekuja nayo straight up to the end of the game section where you are seeing some baboons. That is the Baringo section top 10, and then the second one hii mali tuko saini Baringo section sewage Pondamali. So bado tunaendelea mpaka hapa mbele. It's length around 1.27, and then
na hiyo ka stretch ile mpaka
hapa juu ni part measure. It is that is number 4 in our list. Tutaikujia when we shall be coming to through the top 10 Kanya Square, then we shall come and appreciate now the works that are pending. So I just drive through to maliza the rehabilitation and then we start the reconstruction section. Ile barabara tumekuja nayo ni pembe mbili, sewage link road number 8. So it's around approximately 0.8.
Number 8. Yeah, to Masoni.
Number 5. 0.88. So what contractor ameweka lami up to 740. So imebaki
stretch.
imebaki stretch ya kwenda.
Na hii ni ile tuliona
Hii ni part measure number 4.
ile part measure inajoin.
Yes, around 200 anajoin hapa.
So ni lami tu.
Ni lami tu.
So itawekwa, is it part of the ama is to be put now? Hii wataweka. It will not be part of the, because it's not as pending.
You know, the contractor was planning to have overlaid by last week. Maybe he can tell us what happened.
Funds was a problem.
There's
The money I was expecting, it didn't come. That's why I never did. But I'm still expecting.
That's why the reason why I experienced because he was supposed to have overlaid.
It would have been overlaid by now. You know the challenges.
So maybe we can pick as part of the snack list.
Engineer, maybe I can comment on this section because we have a letter from one of the stakeholders about the drainage. Maybe from that house, there is a complaint around the flow of water, and you can see when you go stand there, you will see that it's ponding waters. And actually, we brought a letter to the office.
When was that?
Was it last week? Yeah.
It's cleaning.
By now.
The levels of the culvert and
The levels are okay.
Maybe that's something.
Vegetation.
Maybe because of the situation.
he came himself. Then again, I think he decided to write a letter to the office.
So maybe basically now that the contractor staff are there doing some cleaning, that is something can be addressed.
Yeah.
Maybe after this, like tomorrow, maybe you can come into the ground.
And also tukiangalia saa zingine pia fitina ya kichicha haikosi, so lazima iangaliwe all round.
Okay, there was another, I remember there was somebody from a church, kuna kanisa ilikuwa hapo Loret Molo Road. They were saying we do a culvert but it's on a footpath, and we are done our road is in Kemp. Not Crossford. Yeah. So you know there is no way you can construct a culvert, and our road is in Crossford. So we told them it was that section is supposed to be a footpath. So maybe
They want a culvert ya kupeleka maji wapi?
you know, for them
To cross it,
they were thinking everywhere that there is a gate to put a culvert.
So it will just be, they will cross direct. Hata one time tulikuwa na issue hapa. Kuna watu walikuwa wamepomoa hizo road furniture. Sema wanataka culvert or something like that. But I think we managed to address. Data chief to come manage to sort out. Because they don't know that it's a cross. That was another issue somewhere. Naona hapa.
So I think that is it. So maybe there is this road by the name Eldoret Molo, number 6, page 7, number 6. So the contractor has done 200. Tutaenda kuiona hapa mbele. The contractor has done 200 meters. There was a section of around 100 meters whereby there was a request from Kenya Pipeline Company and the contractor. You remember the letters? Yes. Yeah. So they were saying we should not touch it unless they give permission or they have their person to show us.
Kuna hiyo request that they want joint inspection. I don't know you saw. So we need to.
You have agreed on
look at it.
Tuesday.
Look at it, then a letter is written to them that it's Tuesday. Muna deal na wenye wako hapa ama Nairobi. Because the letter looks like it's from.
It came from Nairobi.
So the letter has to be written there. Okay. To them that it is Tuesday. Just, who did you talk to?
I talked to Lena yesterday.
Even during construction, they are personal. Kuna one time hii barabara haikupitika.
That's the first one nilifanya wakati wa na shida kubwa.
What happened
is off.
Yes. Hii lani road. Ofisi ya mkuu ikawa. Ikawa namba 4 na shida sana. So itabidi ifanye kwanza before ile kwenye. Special request. So here we can
So I hope you have noted as we are going around.
maybe here ungesimama hapo mwisho tu hapo pia, au wakubwa waone ile kazi mzuri imefanyika hapo as we exit. Yeah.
Mambo sawa.
Mambo